Om. Om. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Shanno Devir Abhishtaya Apo Bhavantu Pitaye Shanyor Abhis Sarvantu Naham. Om Vak Vak, Om Prana Prana, Om Chakshus Chakshuhu, Om Shrotram Shrotram, Om Nabhihi, Om Hirdayam, Om Kantha, Om Sheraha, Om Bhaubhyam Yasho Balam, Om Kartal Karapisthe, Om Bhuh Punatu Shirishi, Om Bhuvaha Punatu Netrayo, Om Swaha Punatu Kanthe, Om Maha Punatu Hirdaye, Om Janaha Punatu Nabhyam, Om Tapaha Punatu Padayo, Om Satyam Punatu Punashirishi, Om Kham Brahma Punatu Sarvatra, Om Bhu, Om Bhaha, Om Swaha, Om Maha, Om Janaha, Om Tapaha, Om Satyam, Om Ritancha Satancha Bida Tapaso Adhyajayata Tato Ratra Jayata Tata Samudro Arnevaha Om Samudra Darnevaha Dadi Samatsaro Ajayata Aho Ratrani Videtat Vishwasya Mishato Vashi. Om Surya Chandramaso Dhata Yatha Urvamakalpayat Divancha Prithvim Chantariksha Matho Swaha. Om Shano Devir Abhishtaya Apo Bhavantu Pitaye Shanyor Abhis Sarvantu Nam. Om Prachi Dig Agnir Adipatihi Rasito Rakshita Aditya Ishavaha Tebhyo Namo Dipatibhyo Namo Rakshatrebhyo Namaha Ishubhyo Namaha Ebhyo Astu Yosman Dveshtiyam Vayam Dvismistam Vojam Vedadmaha. Om Dakshina Digindro Dipati Trishchiraji Rakshita Pitara Ishavaha Tebhyo Namo Dipatibhyo Namo Rakshatrebhyo Namaha Ishubhyo Namaha Ebhyo Astu Yosma Dveshtiyam Vayam Dvismistam Vojam Vedadmaha. ओम पतिचि दिग्वरुणो धीपतिः पर्दाकु रक्षिता आनम ईशवः तेभ्यो नमो धीपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षत्रेभ्यो नमः ईशुभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं विस्मिस्तं भोजं वेदद्मः ओम उदीचि दिक्सोमो धीपतिः सव्जो रक्षिता शनिर्ईशवः तेभ्यो नमो धीपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षत्रेभ्यो नमः ईशुभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं विस्मिस्तं भोजं वेदद्मः ओम ध्रुवादिग्विष्णुरधिपतिः कल्माशग्रीवो रक्षिता विरुद्ध ईशवः तेभ्यो नमो धीपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षत्रेभ्यो नमः ईशुभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं विस्मिस्तं भोजं वेदद्मः ओम ऊर्ध्वा दिग्बृहस्पतिरधिपतिः शिवत्रो रक्षिता वर्षं ईशवः तेभ्यो नमो धीपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षत्रेभ्यो नमः ईशुभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं विस्मिस्तं भोजं वेदद्मः ओम उद्वयं तामसस्परि स्वाहा पश्यन्त उत्तरं देवं देवत्रा सूर्यमगनं ज्योतिरुत्तमम् ओम उद्यतं जातवेदसं देवं वहन्ति केतवः दृशे विश्वाय सूर्यम् ओम चित्रं देवा नामुद्गादनीकं चक्षुर्मित्रस्य वरुणस्याग्नेः आप्राद्यावा पृथ्वीम् अंतरिक्षं सूर्य आत्मा जगतश्चु शशु स्वाहा ओम तच्चक्षुर्देवैहितं पुरस्ताचक्रमुचरत् पश्येम शरदाशतं जीवेम शरदाशतं शृणुयाम शरदाशतं प्रब्रवाम शरदाशतम् अदीनः स्याम शरदाशतं भूयश्च शरदाशतात् ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् हे ईश्वर दयानिधे भवत्कृपया अनेन जपोपासना आदि कर्मणा धर्मार्थ काम मोक्षाणां सद्य सिद्धिर्भवेनः ओम नमः शंभवाय च मयो भवाय च नमः शंकराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ओम त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्ष्य मामृतात् ओम त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्ष्य मामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्ष्य मामृतात्। इति संध्या उपासना. Rub your hands and generate energy. Cup your face, transfer the energy to the 5 sense organs. ईश्वर का धन्यवाद करते हुए slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Gandhi. So now we are going to start the second part, which is the mantra Swadhyaya. So I'm going to share my screen. Everybody can see my screen, right? Yes, okay, good. So I have taken a couple of mantras. They are short mantras, they are not big. And I like short mantras because they don't take too much time then. And my intention will be to finish a mantra the same day, because if I carry it on to the next week, people don't know what was done the last time. 1 week is too long, even 1 day is too long. Sometimes we just forget. We are so busy in our day-to-day activities at our home. So the first mantra is from Rig Veda, Mandal 10, Sukta 105, Mantra 6. And the title I have given is How Does God Create This World? That's the title of this. So I'm following the same format as our Guruji, Acharya Hari Prasad Ji. So I'm going to first recite the mantra. The mantra is Pras Taud Rish Voja Rish Vebhis Tataksha Shura Shabsa Ribhurna Kriturubhir Mat Rishwa. The Rishi of this mantra is Kautsa Sumitro Durmitro Va. Devta is Indra, and the subject matter is Indra. Indra, we know, is the name of the Almighty God also. So इसका पदच्छेद करेंगे तो it will become, it's called pad part. It will this will be happening there. The first is this word prastod drish voja. So it breaks down. It breaks down to pra astot rish voja. The next is rishve bhis tataksha. So this will break down to rishve bhi tataksha. Shura sabsa ri bhurna. So it will break down to ribhu na. The next one will break down to Kritu Bihi Matrishwa. I don't know. I know people are noting it down. So last time I went too fast. I apologize for that. They were not able to write it down so fast. So how many verbs? There are 2 verbs in this. One is astaut, asataut. It's called asataut. And the other one is tataksha. This is hard to find out, tataksha. You will not be able to guess it. It is a verb. उसमें 2 क्रियापद है, pra, asataut, tataksha. So our first sentence is Rishvojaha, Rishvebhihi, pra astaut. Pra is an upsarg of this kriya astaut. Or Rishvojaha. Rishvoja is composed of two words. One is Rishva and other is Ojaha. And there is a Bahuvihi Samas in these two words. Means these refer to somebody else, you know. So Rishva, I looked up and I found a word in the Ghantu or Nirup, it's also called. And Rishva means Mahan. Oja we already know, the one who possesses Oj wala. तो ये ऋष ओजा का मतलब हो जाएगा महान बल वाला. I guess that's why the subject matter is Indra, who is all powerful, Parameshwar, the Lord of all. Rishve Bhi. So we already noted that the Rishva means Mahan. So Rishve Bhi means Mahan Vidvano Dwara, Arthat Rishiyon Dwara. This is the Tritiya Vibhakti Bahuvachan. Next word is the last word in this sentence is Pra-asataut. And pra is the upsarg, which means prakrisht, and asataut. Asataut is in lung lakar, so it will be it is formed from this dhatu called stuya in lung lakar. People who are in my Vyakran class, they will know it. Other people perhaps will not know it. तो इसका जो वर्ब है, that is stu, जिसका मतलब है कि स्तुति करना. तिप प्रत्यय आ जाता है. I will not go into detail of all of this Vyakran, but I am putting this slide here. So people who are have been in my studying Vyakran for the last 3 years, they can refer back to it, how this stu becomes satau by some sutra. When the verb ends in u, it becomes au. And then in lang lakar, in past sentence, we get the at pratyaya in the beginning. And then there's another sutra comes in itascha. So the final product is asataut. This is the final product. Asataut means stuti kiya gaya hai. So the meaning of this first sentence will be Mahan Ojwala, Mahan Balwala Paramatma. महान विद्वानों अर्थात ऋषियों द्वारा प्रअस्तौत मीन्स उत्तम रीति से, प्रा मीन्स प्रकृष्ट, उत्तम रीति से, अच्छे प्रकार से स्तुति किया गया है. दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ आवर फर्स्ट सेंटेंस. एंड वी ऑलरेडी नो व्हाट स्तुति मीन्स, यू नो, टू जिसके जैसे गुण है, यथार्थ गुण है, उनका वर्णन करना. दैट इज कॉल्ड स्तुति. So our second sentence will be of this mantra. Shur matrishva shavsha prithubihi tataksha ribhuhu na. And shur means shurveer. And matrishva, I looked in the again in the Nirupt. मातृषा this says that अंतरिक्षे गच्छति, जो अंतरिक्ष में गति करता है, उसका नाम मातृश्वा है. तो वायु को भी मातृश्वा कहते हैं. उसका मतलब जो आकाश में गति करता है, और उससे दूसरा क्या अर्थात वो जो व्यापक है. तो वायु को भी मातृश्वा कहते हैं और परमात्मा को भी मातृश्वा कहते हैं, बिकॉज ही वो भी अंतरिक्ष में व्यापक है. The next word is shavsha. Shavsha means बल से. ये तृतीय विभक्ति है, एक वचन. The next word is kartubhi. Kartubhi means, actually there should be a visarga over here, which I didn't put it, but I will put it later on. Kartubhi. this is again Tritiya Vibhakti. तो कृतु के कर्तु के द्वारा, इसका मतलब कर्तु के द्वारा, कर्तु से. And what does kartu means? So I went back to Nirukt or Nighantu. And kartu means, it has two meanings. They are given there. One is karm, and I have given the reference over here, Nighantu 2.1. And the other one is prajya. And that is also given a reference over here, Nighantu 3.1. Prajya means prakrish gyan. Prakrish gyan. तो कर्तु भी means प्रकृष्ट ज्ञान, पृष्ठ ज्ञान के द्वारा. And tataksha. Now tataksha is, that's one thing. This is the word that you will not be able to figure out that this is actually a verb. Tataksha is formed from the dhatu takshu, तनु करने. और इसका जो लिटरल मीनिंग है वो है छीलना. तो and in this derivation, I again won't go into detail, but the slide I'm putting it here is it serves two purposes. One is that any people who are in the Vyakaran class have been studying it, they know these things. They know the various sutras when we remember that. We have a tendency to forget, and so that will serve as a reminder also. Plus, it also gives me a deeper meaning of the world itself, because otherwise, if I go to the various bhashyakars, they might give a different meaning here and different meaning there, may or may not agree with each other. So the lit lakar is used here. The lit lakar is used for the past tense. Past tense that has not occurred in our lifetime, means way, way past. And when we do the meaning, then you will know why it is that way. And in the lit lakar, the dhatu gets doubled. Dvit ho jata dhatu ko. So then there's a Vyakaran prakriya that goes on. I will not go into that. So the lit lakar is used to denote an action in the past, actually way beyond past, that did not occur in our lifetime. तो ततक्षु का मतलब ये होगा कि उसने बनाया, उसने रचा. कब बनाया? Way beyond past. So the meaning of the second sentence will be उस शूरवीर महान आकाश में गति करने वाले परमात्मा ने शवशा मीन्स अपने बल से, कर्तु भी अपने प्रकृष्ट ज्ञान से और कर्म से, because कर्तु has both meanings, as I said, ज्ञान और कर्म. ततक्षा means इस जगत को रचा, बनाया. रिभु na here means like Eve, like a technical person does it, जैसे कोई शिल्पी के समान. Ribhu means actually the Ribhu meaning of Ribhu is Buddhiman, Medhavi. Again, I'm getting this meaning from Nighantu. So the meaning I'm giving you here is from a very respected source, which is the Nirukt, which was written by Maharishi Yask. And so I usually try to go and look for the meaning of these words in Nirukt first. And if I find it, I take that meaning and then, try to do the mantras. So this means in plain English, this mantra states that most powerful Indra, Paramatma, has been praised. Uski stuti ki gayi hai. Praised, it may not be the right word, praised, but I don't have the right word in one word. Praised by the rishis, that is, his attributes has been described by the rishis, by the learned people, by the highly learned people. That God who is present in the sky as well. Matrishwa means present in the sky, present in empty space. creates this world, creates this universe by his own power, by his own power, intelligence, and actions. Like any technical person will create an object in this world. तो मैंने पहले बताया था कि वो जो ततक्ष है वो बना है तक्ष धातु से, जिसका अर्थ किया गया था छीलना. तो जैसे कारपेंटर व्हेन ही इज मेकिंग ए फिगर, कोई स्टैचू बना रहा है लकड़ी का, वो छील छील कर लकड़ी को छील छील कर ही गिव्स अ शेप to that piece of wood or any other whatever he's making. Similarly, that's why this word tataksha has been used over here, that God gave a shape to this universe by using his own power, by his own intelligence, by his own actions. He does not need the help of anybody else. And that's how he created this world. He gave a shape to whom? To the Prakriti. जो प्रकृति के पार्टिकल्स थे उनको शेप दे दिया परमात्मा ने. So that's why these words carry a deeper meaning. Once you go into how this world was created, then you say, yeah, that makes sense. Why this was used here? Why not some other word was used for creation here? So I've just put it down in an English format over here. Any intelligent person who is creating an object on this earth has to first have a design in mind, then gather the raw materials, then perform an action to execute that design. And a person, the technical person, needs both an intelligence and action in order to create any object in this world. And that's what God did. So what does this mantra also is conveying to us? This mantra clearly contradicts Advaitavad, who are stating that this universe is created by Maya. कि माया ने इस संसार को बनाया है. और उससे पूछो माया क्या चीज है, या चेतन है कि जड़ है? They say it is indescribable, it cannot be described. But this mantra is clearly stating that God Almighty, by his power, Shavsha, by his own power and by his own intelligence and by his own actions, created this world. And also these mantras that we're taking from the Vedas, they are valid in all three cause, all three times. Means परमात्मा ने इस जगत को क्रिएट किया और परमात्मा अभी भी क्रिएट कर रहा है. It's not that he's done. And परमात्मा आगे भी क्रिएट करेगा. They're all valid all three times. परमात्मा is still creating this world because there are old stars that are dying in the space and the new stars are being formed. And those forms are being formed from Prakriti. And the Advaita also state that this universe is illusion. In fact, they are themselves in illusion. And this also contradicts those who state that this universe has been created by its own and that no external intelligence is needed to do it. These people state that this universe originated out of nothing. This violates the law of conservation of energy. Energy cannot be created, nor it can be destroyed. It only changes form. So that argument is not valid either. I have one more mantra right now. I wanted to answer this question that was asked last time to me, this Swarthi thing. I will think about it. So perhaps I should answer that question. If we have time, come back to it. So to understand the word Swarthi, I think what I will take is a simple word like Sukhi, Sukhin. So I went deeper into this. I went because we have studied these sutras earlier, but memory has to be refreshed. So I have to make effort to go back there. But there's a Panini Sutra that I'm giving over here. It's a 52115. People who are in Vyakran class, they can look into Ashtadhyaya 52115. They say in pratyaya akar shabd ko lagta hai. So what it's saying, is tadit pratyaya. So don't worry about that. So the word over here is sukh. Plus it joins with a pratyaya called in. And then there's another sutra that comes in Yashati cha. So this becomes sukh plus in, kha becoming halant. And once you join these two, this becomes sukhin. So this sukhin means sukhwala ya sukhwan. The in pratyaya that attaches to a word gives the meaning. What meaning does it give? It gives you the meaning that the one, it possesses something. You know, sukhin means the sukh ko possess karta hai, sukhwala hai. And then and abhi iska pad nahi bana. So in the prathama vibhakti ekvachan, you bring a su pratyaya, and there's another sutra comes in 6-4-13 saucha. So I won't go into that. And then some other vyakran kriya hoti hai. Then prathama vibhakti ekvachan mein this becomes sukhi. और इसी सुखिन का मीन सुख वाला, जब एक व्यक्ति हो सुख वाला, जब बहुवचन लेना हो बहुत से व्यक्ति हो सुख वाले, तो what will happen? So there's another pratyaya comes in, then it becomes sukhi-naha. So have you seen this? We have seen this word, sukhi-naha.
Sarve bhavantu sukhina.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिना. सर्वे भवन्तु, सब लोग सुखी हो, बहुवचन में आ जाता है वहां पर, प्लूरल में, you know. So now following the same procedure, you can form other similar words like dhanin. Dhanin means dhan wala. इसका भी प्रथम विभक्ति बन जाएगी धनी. We know the word dhani, dhan wala. Same procedure, you form yogin. प्रथम विभक्ति एक वचन, योगी बन जाएगा, you know, योग वाला. त्यागिन, first प्रथम विभक्ति एक वचन, त्यागी, त्याग वाला. So follow in the same footsteps. We go over here now. That this is the word I wanted to come to, but I wanted to build your background. Earth. Well, same procedure. Earth plus in will become earthin. And earthin, what is earth means? Earth has 2-3 different meanings. Prayojan, Ichha, Lakshya. Means earthin means Prayojan wala, Ichha wala, Lakshya wala. Again, the first prathama vibhakti ek vachan will be arthi, and the bahuvachan mein ho jayega arthin, arthinaha. So we take the prathama vibhakti ek vachan, it becomes arthi. Arthi means, and then you join the swa in front of it. Swa is an upsarg. It becomes, dono combine karo yahan pe. Swa plus arthi, it will form swarthi. So स्वार्थी का मतलब है अपने प्रयोजन वाला या अपने लक्ष्य वाला. That is what it means. स्वार्थी का मतलब. So that's what when we say vidyarthi. What is vidyarthi means? Vidya के प्रयोजन वाला या विद्या का लक्ष्य वाला. Who wants to obtain vidya. That is his goal of life. और या विद्या की इच्छा वाला. So this is how you form all these words. So I think I have described this in detail. I'm going to stop. I think the time is done. So perhaps I will stop here and then do a mantra next time. And so if you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer it. If you have any suggestions, I will be glad to answer it and take this next time. And you can always text me for any questions you might have on this or any other things. ठीक है जी, कोई प्रश्न है किसी को? You can unmute yourself.
I think tomorrow I'll speak about what Vedas say about women. So I think I'll mention that now. I'll have a couple of months and, a little bit of talk around it. That's my topic tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much. So we'll do Shanti part.
Okay.
And then we'll wrap it up. Om Dev
Shanti Antariksham Shanti Prithvi
Shanti Rapaha Shanti
Shanti Shanti Vanaspataya
Shanti
Shanti
Vishve Deva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvam Shanti Shanti Reva Shanti Sama Shanti Redhi Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जुड़ने के लिए. We will see you then tomorrow around the same time, 6 o'clock. Dr. Sudhir will be presenting his talk on the women in the Vedas. सबको नमस्ते, सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जुड़ने.
Thank you, Bhalla ji.
Namaste. Thank you.
Dhanyawad, Bhalla ji.